Giannis did a little Q&A on X, and or he answered some questions. But then he also responded to Hoops Mix Only, who actually put out an awesome visual. And Hoops put Team USA or Team World in a series. Giannis quote tweeted that. And so the guys that he had in it would be AD, KD, LBJ, Tatum, Steph, for example, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously Wemby, Luka, Joker, Giannis, and Shea. That was the question in a series. But then Giannis quote tweeted and said, "This should be next year's All-Star game format. Must see basketball."
See what happened when you get bored?
He got too much time off, man. Go back to the way.
Why don't you guys like that?
Because there's not. If you were to go 12, let me go this real quick, Perk. If you were to go 12 and 12 All-Star games, right? Like a 12 All-Stars from both conferences, 24 players, right? So let's say you field 12 Americans and 12 Europeans. Let's say when you got down from 8 to 12, if you got down to the 8 to 12, I think that there would be American players currently at this point in time that would miss out on All-Star games because of the format. Players that were having All-Star seasons, you could have ideally, let's say it would be a Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton wouldn't make the All-Star game because we wanted to go to this international format. So then we would elevate an international player. So if we're saying that this is the format, understand making All-Star games, whether it's in players' contracts, whether it's in different like things that they can hit, a player would get affected. The All-Star game is about the best 24 players in this league, and they have shitted on it, and it's trash, and it's all this. But if we just go international, you're going to get the 12 best international, and they would be considered All-Star games. So let's just say, hypothetically, I'm going to be Bojan Bogdanovic, right? Let's say he's the 11th, All-Star, right? Because he's one of the 12 best international players currently. I'm making stuff up. But if he's one of the 12 best international current players, let's say Jamal Murray, who hasn't been an All-Star yet, could crack an All-Star game because he is an international player. Now we could be ideally taking an All-Star game away from Tyrese Halliburton to put Jamal Murray in just to field the international roster. That is not fair for the entertainment for one day. That's entertainment for one day, for one game, and you're taking away something that somebody has done 6, 7 months or 5 months of work. That's why I don't like that format.
That these 5 starters for both sides would not be the 5 greatest international and 5 greatest Americans. I think after that, then you fill out the rosters, and it doesn't have to be international versus the United States. I think you just fill out the rest. That's 14 guys fighting. I bet you they're going to play their ass off to be All-Stars. I bet you the momentum going into that All-Star voting might look a little different.
But we can't just play 5-on-5 because you got to go subs.
Which is why you fill out the rosters.
So now you can have an American player. What if an American player is playing on the international side? Respectfully, if I was in that position, I wouldn't want to be. Fuck that. If we talk about international, I'm not going to make buckets for Giannis so that we can shit on America tomorrow. Fuck that.
It's just how you start it. It's not going to be labeled as international versus American. Wow.
Nah, you act like this ain't some smoke.
I just think it's a great starting five.
World champions of what? Be careful when we start talking about this pitting American basketball players versus the rest of the world. It's a delicate topic.
Look at you, RJ.
I'm with you. I'm agreeing with you. What?
It's done.
Hold on, but look at you, RJ. See, you see how we able to keep receipts, and now he just said it wouldn't be fair to the other people who didn't work there 4 or 5 months, work their ass off for 4 or 5 months.
Where are you going with this, Perk? Where are you going?
But hold on. But when I said it about Steph and the way that Steph started the season, and I said he shouldn't have been an All-Star because he took away from a guy like Norman Powell who was balling, I was called everything but a child of God. I was called everything, and people said, "What kind of take is that? Are you kidding me? The All-Star game is in Golden State." I said, I thought it was supposed to be the players that deserve to be there.
That's like, you, bro. That's you, player.
Oh, God. What you mean that's me?
Maybe this wasn't.
I hear your opinion.
Honest, I thought it was a fun idea. I agree.
Yeah. It is a fun idea.
No,
it is a fun idea. I'm just
said,
saying that, yeah, we look at the top 5 to 7 international players are some of the best in the world. But it's when you get to that 8 to 12, that 8 to 13, when you fill out the rest of it would be competitive. No one's saying it wouldn't be competitive. But we're taking all-star games away from American players if we do it.
Jokic. Giannis,
don't give me the top 6. Give me 7 through the 13. Okay, go. I'll wait. I'm gonna say that I'm checking off. It's 107. I gotta go. Go.
I know. Maybe on that note, that's how we leave it.
No.
It would be like Franz Wagner. It would be like Vooch.
Dylan Brooks.
No, brother, come on now. We ain't putting Dylan Brooks now. Come on, brother. We ain't stooping that low.
Y'all made an argument about Jamal Murray never making an all-star game. In this format, he makes an all-star game.